Hey guys, welcome back and happy Thursday. All right, I've said it. I'll say it again because maybe you didn't catch my other pre-records. Yes, my background is different because I'm in a hotel room. I'm in a hotel room in Salt Lake City, and I've gotten so many comments. Adam, are you going to Beauty Lab in Laser? Are you going to see Jen Shaw? Are you going to Mary Cosby's church? Are you going to hang out with Meredith Marks? Gonna have some tequila shots with Lisa Barlow? I've gotten it all. You guys have had some pretty good guesses, but I'm not confirming anything until the end of the weekend. So I will at least be able to confirm with you guys then if your guesses were right, but that's the most I could give you at this time right now. Now, we're not back to talk about why I'm here in Salt Lake City. We're back to talk about the Real Housewives of New York. The upcoming season, season 14, is starting to take shape, which is exciting. We have some more details on what's going on with the new season, and I can't wait to talk about it. If you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys. So when I say that season 14 of Real Housewives of New York is slowly taking shape, I mean legitimately it is slowly taking shape. Andy Cohen, the network, Bravo, all of the suit and ties that are at the head of the food chain, they are making sure that they don't have a repeat of season 13. Now, season 13 was so bad that they actually had to cancel the reunion following an investigation into Ramona for allegedly saying some extremely distasteful remarks. In their investigation, these remarks were about Ebony K. Williams. In this investigation, they did not find any foul play, which is interesting because Heather Thompson, what happened was Ramona, it was the scene where Luann told Ebony she can leave the house. She's like, I'll leave your house. She's like, okay, then go. After they were painted the naked man. And Ramona apparently said, this is why we shouldn't have Black people on the show, which if she did say that is absolutely disgusting. And you should be fired for that if you're going to say something that ridiculous. Now, Heather Thompson swears that she heard her say that, but the rest of the women said that they did not hear any such thing. Ebony K. Williams complained about it to production and to the network, and they launched an investigation, but Heather Thompson said she wasn't asked about it. So as for Ramona, I have a feeling that she most likely will be coming back to the show, which for how long, right? Well, we're hearing at the moment 3 from the current 6 cast members are potentially coming back. And they also said expect 1 or 2 OG vets to return and 2 or 3 newbies. So if they're saying at least 3 from the current cast will be returning, I'm going to go with my intuition here and say that I think, honestly, it would be Ramona, Sonia, and Luann. I don't really feel like Ebony K. Williams is going to want to come back to the show. I mean, I have to catch DJ Richie Sky's interview with her. If you guys don't know DJ Richie Sky, make sure you go check him out. We always do an amazing Salt Lake City recap on his channel every Monday at 2 p.m. He's incredible. And the fact that he even landed an interview with Ebony right now with everything going on is just amazing. So I just have a feeling with how the show went last season that Ebony most likely will not want to return. So I'm thinking if we're talking about 3 out of the current 6 cast members, then it would be Luann, Sonia, and Ramona. And then if we're talking about bringing 2 or 3 OGs back, then I'm thinking it would most likely be Jill Zarin and Dorinda Medley. Now, Dorinda's not obviously an OG to the Real Housewives of New York, but she was around for quite some time. And they also said in this article, for anyone who's expecting Bethany Frankel to come back, don't hold your breath. Now, even though we've all been excited and we've anticipated a potential return from Bethany Frankel, we can't get too bummed out by this because she did say, I'm over it. I closed that chapter. The door is closed. She's not going to mention it all on the Real Housewives of New York anymore. She's putting herself and her business, Be Strong, on the front lines to help disaster relief. She has $100 million plus empire for her Skinny Girl brand. She doesn't have time to jump in the ring with these women and fight over things that have no substance or value to her. So I don't blame her for that. I think that it makes a lot of sense. But I do want to know, because Andy Cohen did explain this on the Wendy Williams show, we are kind of on pause at the moment. We have a lot of casting happening and we are looking at every option. We are working on it. I love New York. You love New York. We all love New York. All right. So I knew once they stopped and they halted, they put New York on pause. In my mind, I was like, there's no way Andy Cohen films Watch What Happens Live out of New York City. There's no way that they're going to completely trash this franchise. I can understand taking a break, especially after season 13 and a lot of the things that were said and canceling the reunion. But I couldn't see a Bravo world, a Housewives world without our New York women. Do I think we absolutely need a cast shakeup? Yes. And Andy Cohen has teased before that they're really trying to get back to the root of what New York was in the beginning. I just hope that doesn't mean, I just really hope that doesn't mean, you know, getting back to a bunch of older white women in the Upper East Side. I feel like we've seen that. And they did say on top of the OGs and bringing the 3 back, because they want a big cast. Beverly Hills has proven that it's successful with the big cast. Miami's successful with the big cast. Orange County is successful with the big cast. So I could see bringing back 3 of the former cast members, let's say Luann, Ramona, and Sonia. And I know, guys, I don't want some of them to come back either. I'm just guessing here. And then bringing back 2 OGs, Jill Zarin, Dorinda Medley, and then bringing back 2 or 3 newbies. That's 8 people right there. That's 8 women. And the newbies is really, that's where the franchise is going to either be successful or not, because whoever these newbies are, they have to bring it. They can't be, you know, they just can't stand down when it comes to the conflict and resolution with someone like Ramona, who feels like she can do and say whatever she wants to say. That's why I liked Ebony K. Williams on the show, because when Ramona would say something ridiculous, Ebony would hold her feet to the fire and make her be responsible for her words. We need an Ebony. Honestly, I hope I'm wrong and that Ebony K. Williams is returning and I just don't have this right. I just have an idea that maybe that's not the case. But guys, I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinions. So go ahead and comment below. What are your thoughts? Who do you think the 2 or 3 returning from last season's cast would be? And who would the 2 OGs be? Again, I'm going with Dorinda and Jill, but I want to hear your opinions, your unfiltered opinions. Also, you guys can go ahead and keep commenting and trying to guess as to why I'm in Salt Lake City. I, again, will share with you guys at the end of the week. Hopefully it's as amazing as I think it's going to be, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't jump ahead of myself. I'm always cautiously optimistic and glass half full. Well, yeah, I think that's how you say it. All right. I love you guys. Happy Thursday. Jason's going live to do a Vanderpump Rules recap at 2 p.m. Join me in the live chat. My streaming service here, the Wi-Fi is not that great, so I can't stream. It's not beneficial to anyone. It'll be pixelated, which is unfortunate. And we'll be back next week with more Monday through Friday of Wake Up and Adam. I love you guys. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.